The person's on the horse is dead?
Yeah, the person on the horse. They were trying to do a. They were trying to do a ceremony. Dude, they had some good ones. I just didn't show you the best ones up front.
I mean, mad as fuck if somebody did that.
Dude, like if that's like a family member, like that's your uncle,
Oh
and he
my
just
God.
the horse just takes off. I mean, look at his body just doing this. And he's
so
like, dong, dong, dong.
I didn't see the body fly off.
Yeah, the body flies the fuck off and then eats shit.
What the fuck?
All right, welcome back to another episode of Dude, That's What I'm Saying podcast. This is our third episode, and Joey's wearing a hat like you just got fresh out of jail. And we're inside, but it's cool.
A little chilly outside. It's in the 60s. Gotta wear a hat.
No, you don't.
Yeah, you do.
No, you don't.
Yeah, you do.
Okay.
I just got done taking a shower too.
But thank you guys so much for all the support lately. We're about to hit actually 100 views on the channel, so that's awesome, especially since we're just starting out, just two idiots talking on microphones.
It's a start. We'll fucking take it.
But yeah, so we do have an Instagram that's at Dude That's What I'm Saying. So go follow us on Instagram. Make sure you guys comment down below. Make sure you guys subscribe, like, share. We'll be on Apple Podcasts this week. We're on Spotify. So if you want to listen to the podcast instead of watching it here on YouTube, we're going to be on Spotify. We're on Anchor, and then Anchor distributes it to like 7 other sites, which are like ones I really haven't heard of. We're on Google Podcasts. So if you're Android, you can follow, you can see us there, rate, review, subscribe. Come out every single Monday. There's a new episode. We're going to keep them about an hour long, but every single Monday we're coming out with a new episode, and clips, from the episode. Mm-hmm. So, but, especially last week where you were fucking mid-sentence talking about hot peppers and just got the biggest cramp of your life.
I drank plenty of water and I've been stretching. So.
No, dude, that's a point.
I'll be
is
good.
Stay as dehydrated as you possibly can.
Yeah,
so that in mid-sentence, both of us could just start cramping and our feet can just go like this.
Our toes.
Yeah, our toes are just like, I can't do it anymore.
I gotta drink some water already, man. So, you know.
You didn't drink it like so violently, but okay. You can probably hear that now too. But so we got a couple of new whiskeys. We got Caramel Turtle, which is actually pretty good. And then we got peanut butter whiskey as well too. So we have a different kind now. So, dude, these are a little bit on the sweet side, but they're ones for us to try.
Fucking tell. Jesus
yeah, they're
Christ.
ones for us to give a shot and see how they are.
Okay.
So
I'm gonna try this Caramel Turtle.
Yeah,
man, I am not used to these sweet whiskeys.
I know.
We'll
I just saw these
try
and I was
Let's
like,
see how it goes.
I was like, I'll give it a shot. I mixed them. They taste awesome.
Mixed, really? Yeah, they do. Okay.
Yeah. So
let's see. I'll take a shot of this one. Let's see.
What?
There's your water whiskey.
Here's water whiskey.
Jesus, man.
I like my ice. What?
Fucking cheers. The fuck's the matter with you?
My bad,
Have
man.
some manners. It's not bad.
It's smooth.
It's smooth, yeah.
It's smooth. You want the peanut butter one? Yeah, the peanut butter one.
Let me try that one.
And then, dude, you mix them.
I'm gonna mix them, yeah.
I'm
not gonna be able to drink too much of this shit tonight, man, because
it tastes like peanut butter caramel. Well, yeah, we're not trying to get fucking.
No. I know. It's
plastered.
just it's gonna leave a crazy aftertaste in my mouth. Let's see, in my mouth.
In your mouth. Directly in your mouth.
Oh my God.
You like that one?
Dude, that is so salty.
It's handcrafted, and
I could just licked a block of fucking road salt. What the fuck is that shit, man?
Really?
I'm not gonna lie, that was pretty salty. I'm gonna mix them, see how they taste.
I'm not gonna lie, they were pretty salty.
I'm not gonna drink too much of that,
Yeah, go ahead.
yeah. Wow.
Was it that salty? Really? I didn't. Maybe because I have it with ice. I don't really think it's like too salty. Salt and malt.
Something malt whiskey.
Just a little salt and malt. All
See how they are mixed up.
right, let me put these down here. Pretty good?
No,
No? Okay.
but I'll live with it.
All right, cool. Cool. All right, so we're going to start off like every podcast. I'm going to be showing basically these are TikToks that I've put together that at 2 a.m. when I should be sleeping.
Yep.
Over the last week, so.
Are you actually up till 2 a.m. watching this shit?
Yeah, but I mean, it's just because I can't sleep
Man,
sometimes.
dude. You got insomnia?
Yeah, but I mean, I'm doing my other shit, so it's.
Taking that melatonin?
No, I'm not taking melatonin.
You got that
'Cause
20
then I won't
milligram
fuck- No,
melatonin?
because then I won't fucking wake up.
Dude, I remember when I used to take 20 milligram melatonins for like 2 years straight.
Joby, I remember when you would take 4-hour naps in the middle of the fucking day.
Man, yeah, I was like, when
Like
I was
you're a
what,
newborn.
19? Yeah, I needed it. I had a crazy schedule back then, man.
So we got about, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, maybe not all of these.
Dude, keep it to only a couple.
maybe,
Come on now.
maybe not all of these, but a pretty good amount of them. All right, let's go to, let's start off with this one first.
Appreciate it, Doc. So, is it normal to not feel anything from the neck down?
Look at that. Look at oh.
Appreciate it, Doc.
You go, oh,
So,
that shit looks so painful.
He's like, is it normal for me not to feel
What
anything?
the fuck is that called?
That's like their
I've never seen that before.
yeah, it's like instead of them, you know how sometimes they'll do this and like just
Yeah.
and just snap your neck.
Yeah.
So that's like a way for them to keep your spine straight and then crack it forward. But he's like holding on like he's a
Yeah, what the
rower. He's just
fuck,
like
man?
yo, like just
I
rip his.
feel more comfortable with him just cracking my neck with his
Yeah.
hands.
Get kicked off the bus. This what the fuck happened to put their ass in the trash can when they don't know how to act. Cousins be bad in school. Get kicked.
So this kid was bad in school and his mom like got kicked off the bus. So his mom put him in the trash can.
That's how you discipline children nowadays,
dude,
man.
I was
Gotta
like,
put their bad ass in the garbage can.
I was like, okay. I was like, we had tough parents, but they didn't put us in a fucking trash can. Like, alrighty then.
The kid must be trash.
Yeah.
That's cable chili?
So
Oh, is
speaking
this
of
the
the
dude?
chili, yeah. So this dude
Wow, look at all those.
is
seeds.
eating like the hottest of hot peppers. He's got kind of like a high pitched voice, but he's got smoked reaper,
A red chili
a red
with
chili.
some SSB smoked reaper sauce?
I don't know how. Like, look at that, dude. How do you not bleed from your anus?
Oh,
He's making weird ass noises, but I was like,
a green chili
why does he sound like that?
with some SSB Carolina reaper sauce?
It sounds like it's tearing his insides out
He just doesn't.
the whole time. He's like, I'm
He's
gonna
not
fucking-
having fun doing this.
No, like, why are you doing this to yourself?
Oh,
Bro, I don't think he needs to be wearing a jacket outside either. I'd be sweating my balls off just eating that shit.
I don't even know what the hell you just said.
reaper sauce?
Why does he have WD-40 in the fucking...
So he's want to degrease his asshole.
You right?
Yeah. So that was based off. Oh, what does he have?
Triple smoked Mexican chili.
Triple smoked Mexican chili, and he's gonna put Carolina Reaper on it.
Fucking
Dude.
turn the volume up. What happened?
I turned it down because his voice was really.
Oh,
Don't worry about his voice, dude. I hear yours every day.
Fuck you. Dude, he. What is that? What is he? Is that say shit on it?
and some chili infused vodka.
Chili infused vodka.
Vodka?
Oh my god, dude.
Oh,
I like he goes, oh. Yeah, see the comment right here? Tomorrow, shit, fire. I think he just died right there.
Dude, he's too old to be doing this shit.
Yeah, he's
the guy's
gonna
gonna have a
have
fucking
a-
heart attack doing
Yeah.
this.
Oh my god! What did he just do at the end there? Did he just put him bold
Did
in
the
there?
video end or did you
Yeah,
stop
no,
it?
no, it ended.
He was not gonna take a shot glass of that
He was
shit.
gonna take a shot.
Dude,
glass
I
of that.
have ghost pepper hot sauce at home, and I use that shit almost every single day. But dude, you can't use too much. That stuff will
He
fuck
just, like,
you up.
doused
He just
it.
he doused it. I mean, don't get me wrong, I've done that before on accident many times. I keep forgetting that it doesn't have like the little dropper at the top.
Just,
so I'll like tip it over. Just I'll put it on my pizza and just dump it all over it.
Yeah, and then you have to.
I'll
eat
just be
the
like,
pizza.
oh fuck. Man, that's no bueno, dude.
No, that's I don't know how. You gotta go to the hospital after that, dude. You just do.
When I could see the tentacles. And you was just swimming one day, and I about to swim in my ass, cause I'ma shit you out as soon as I eat you up. I love.
Yeah, she was talking about octopus and like grilled calamari.
Dude, that looks like fucking grilled spiders.
Yeah,
That shit
and she
looks
was like swimming in my ass, and then the fucking like here. If I'm on a date with you and you ever do that, I'm gonna fucking get up and leave the table.
seriously. I'm just gonna.
Yeah, I'm gonna be like,
Fight you.
I'm gonna fight you in the middle of that restaurant. I'm not going to be sitting there with you.
Or you
any
can
longer.
just counter it. Counter it. What she just did. just do that for like 5 minutes straight.
Yeah, and then just do that, and everybody starts looking at you. You just go, "Good one, idiot!" God, like I haven't heard that one before. You just
Yeah. No, I.
call her a retard.
Oof. I mean, yeah, it's not.
We can go to the next one.
Like I'm pushing the 97 Ford Explorer up this bitch. Oh, dang. Look here. You gonna have to get a tow truck and get your big ass up there or something. Yeah, dang. You gonna knock me out my goddamn sketch. I'm gonna end up in the hospital with it. Dang. Feel like I'm pushing the 97 Ford Explorer up this bitch. Oh, dang. Look here.
You
gonna
knocked
have
me right
to
off
get a
my
tow truck and
sketchers.
Get your big ass up there or something. Yeah, dang. You gonna knock me out my goddamn sketch. I'm gonna end up in the hospital.
He goes, gonna knock me out of my goddamn sketchers.
That's gonna be us in 40 years when you're fucking.
Yeah, no, dude, I'm gonna be in the
Four
purple. I'm
hundo.
gonna be in the purple. Watch you push fucking Jeff up the stairs. I'll be big, but I won't be.
Oh,
I won't be as
man.
big as Jeff, man. Damn.
Hey, don't make fun of them like that, man.
Oh shit.
How's it going?
What you call me?
I fucking knew that was coming, man. Man, I knew that was gonna be so racist. As soon as I saw that fucking guy's sunglasses.
What you call me?
Dude, does that mean you in 20 years?
Yeah, probably. It's us now, dude. What are you talking about?
Me just holding a Dunkin' Donuts coffee with the biggest, with my wait, I gotta get out my fucking my Oakleys.
Oh yeah, those
Remember those
big
giant
ass
ass-
Oakleys.
Took up like
Fucking-
90% of your face.
and snowboarding Oakleys that are just regular Oakleys.
Yeah, those fucking
just
look
big
like
as fuck.
snowboarding goggles.
I have a question. How are we breathing in cars? Because, like, there's no air holes in a car.
I have no fucking idea, but I stuck a whole bag of jelly beans up my ass.
I have a question. How are we breathing in cars? Because, like, there's no air holes in a car.
I have no fucking idea, but I stuck a whole bag of jelly beans up my ass.
Now the question here, seriously, how do we breathe in cars, Mike?
How we breathe in car?
They got no air holes.
No, in the front.
Where are
they
the
got
air holes coming from in the car?
But dude, like this
I
guy
haven't seen
said-
any fucking air
Like
holes.
this guy
in my
said,
car.
I have no idea because I stuck a whole bag of jelly beans up my ass. That made me laugh so fucking hard.
Oh my god! Michael! Grandma!
she got soaked again at the end.
Yeah, she's just drenched in water. It's some douchebag thing you would do, bro.
Probably.
Huh? Motherfucker, can you hit harder than that? That didn't fucking daze me, you little bitch. Think you're tough? Can you hit harder than this? Huh? Motherfucker, can you hit harder than that?
It was
That
just
didn't fucking daze me, you little bitch.
Who just knocks the shit out of their own head like that? That was. There's no way after that he wasn't seeing stars.
He probably wasn't. He hit himself with it, man.
That would still rattle my fucking head.
I mean, I got one of those right now. Should I try it?
no, the fuck, no, because you're gonna put water all over the place and fucking just electrocute us all.
You little bitch.
Little bitch. Ah, fuck, this has copyrighted music.
Ew. Oh my god. Okay. That's enough. I don't want to watch these anymore.
Dude, wait.
I don't wanna watch that anymore.
This guy pulled a fucking potato out of the fucking out of the fire, and then just eats it like a fucking psychopath.
Yeah, the dude has 2 band-aids on his fucking forehead.
Yeah, and you see all his hands all taped up and shit. All right, fine, we'll go back. We'll go back.
Fuck you.
What, dude? The 2 front butts got you? Or the 2 butts? Which one would you have, $1 million or 2 butts?
I would rather have $1 million. 2 fucking butts.
Dude, that's what she picked too, but those were 2 front butts.
Didn't want to see that.
What does that make you uncomfortable?
Kind of, yeah. That didn't make... What, it makes you comfortable watching that shit?
I mean, you fucking laugh because she was making fun of it herself.
I don't know. I've never been into 2 front butts like that, Mike.
I'm not saying you have to be into it. I'm not saying that at all. I'm just saying the fact
I think you're into it, man.
I'm not into it. Can I show you one more? Let me show you the 911 call. Or let me show you this one here. And then there's 2 more I want to show you. There's 2 more. I guarantee one of them you're at least gonna laugh.
Let's make this a challenge. Let's see if I laugh at either of these. I guarantee I'll keep a straight face.
All right.
Make these one of those do not laugh challenges. They got a billion videos of those on YouTube.
All right, hold on. I gotta see this really quick. No, he says something super racist. Wait a second. Hold on, let me switch fucking back. This is the 911 call that made me laugh. Okay, ready?
Hi, could you send somebody over to 20 Way?
So is everything okay?
Well, long story short, someone shot my wife. No, I don't think I'm in any danger. I think I'm good. I think it's a real shame how it happened. I don't know.
We're going to send someone over right now.
Yeah, definitely a third party. Definitely a third party that did it. Yep. Yeah, there's no need to really look around the house. I think it's just better that they come scoop her up and,
Okay, may I ask?
Yeah, I don't know what happened, man. It was all kind of crazy. If I had to guess, she probably forgot somebody's birthday, and they were probably pretty upset about it. So someone fucking pulled out a 9mm and shot her. But like I said, I don't really know. I don't really know what's going on right now. I'm in shock. I'll get over it.
Get over it.
Over, he goes, no, you definitely need a third party.
She forgot his birthday, so we shot her with a 9mm.
He just goes, he literally just goes, you definitely guys should, they shouldn't even look around, try to look for anything. Just come scoop her up.
Maybe she forgot somebody's birthday or something and then shot with a 9mm.
They got really pissed off and then just shot somebody with a 9mm.
I bet you won't laugh at this one, you motherfucker. Try it.
All right. Have you seen this one?
Yeah, I've seen that one before.
Okay.
What's the one if you laugh, you're going to hell?
Yeah, we'll do this one. It has music in the background, so I can't play it. But that's a dead person on the back of a horse. And it's playing. You're trying to stop him. Look. And then in the background, it's playing the Titanic. Like I won't go on.
The person on the horse is dead.
Yeah, the person on the horse is. They're trying to do a. They're trying to do a ceremony. I told you, I had some good ones. I just didn't show you the best ones up front.
I mean, mad as fuck if somebody did that.
Dude, like that's like a family member, like that's your uncle, and you just. The horse just takes off. I mean, look at his body just doing this. And there's a ding dong dong.
didn't see the body fly off.
Yeah, the body flies the fuck off and then eats shit.
What the fuck? That's so disrespectful.
That's so bad. And
Oh,
it
my
just
God.
like if he tries everybody tries to stop it. Dude, I got you. That's the only two I needed to show you.
Oh my God, I'm gonna fucking cry.
Oh fuck. Oh shit. Oh God. Dude. And it just we're going straight to hell. That's when I saw that at 2 a.m, and I had to get up from my bed and go because I was laughing so hard. Oh my God, man. That's so sad because you definitely know that was like a ceremony for somebody important. And it's just fucking. Oh, shit. Oh my God.
Okay. Let's gather ourselves.
Dude, the 911, some of them were serious. Like one, that 911 call, a lady was like at gunpoint and she was ordering a pizza. At gunpoint, I thought it was a joke at first, and then the lady was like, "Ma'am, can you not say where you are because you're like somebody's listening to what you're saying?" She's like, "Mm-hmm," and then like went into like these people that answer 911 calls are smart as shit because they're like, if you have a gun on you, please say extra pepperoni. And she's like, "Yeah, I'd like extra pepperoni on the pizza." And I'm like, "Oh shit!" I wouldn't have thought of that. I'd have been like, "Well, you're calling the wrong place," because that's what started. Like, you're calling the wrong place, and they're like, "No, I'm not. I mean, somebody's staring at me with a gun." But dude, that other one though was the horse. I was fucking crying. And that's all I needed was just those two to show you. There's one where a lady was terrified of olives.
Oh yeah, I've seen that
the
on
jar of
Maury
olives,
show, on the
and he's
Maury
like,
show.
"I don't have anything yet. I don't have anything," and then
Bring out the olives.
Bring out the olives. She's like, "Oh my God!"
Yeah, there's another lady who was like afraid of cotton balls or something.
Yeah. And she's screaming, knocking people over, running to the back, and he's like laughing as she's walking towards her. He's like, I don't have anything. And she's like screaming.
Okay. Fuck.
Dude, that was good. Oh God.
All right. So apart from the fucking TikToks,
Yeah, I'm telling you, man,
down to business.
it's good. But one thing I wanted to ask you about, tell me about a time that you that like you remember that made you laugh hard as hell, like about either like your dad or something that your dad like taught you that now is funny. At the time you're like, all right, dude, like relax. Because I had a lot of those moments where I was like, all right, dude, relax. Like I'm not supposed to know this yet. Like I'm 6.
Dude,
like,
I have too many fucking examples because pretty much my childhood from like kindergarten up to basically like my sophomore year of high school was me getting lectures after school for like an hour to 2 hours for the most random shit. Like shit that just didn't make sense. Like I would come home from the bus and I would like sit out there and talk to my friends outside the bus stop for like 10 minutes. I'd come home and get a lecture about like responsibility and shit like that. I'd be like, wait, what? I was just talking to my fucking friends, man.
I was talking to my friend for 10 minutes.
Oh my God. Oh man. Wait, what was the question again?
All right, we got Alzheimer's. What the fuck's going on? So, like one story, like your favorite story that you're like that made you be like, okay, well, like relax. Like I know, like now, I was too young to know that, or like something that just like is like hilarious that you remember from, that your dad like did or said, or because there was a couple that I think you've told me. Yeah, there's a couple that I think you've told me before. But I can't remember a lot of them.
I think one of the funniest ones was when it was like a Friday night or something. This was back when I was in like 8th grade or freshman year or something. I think freshman year. And Megan and the girls, like, it was like 9:00 at night. They like crept up on the patio of our house. My dad didn't know who the fuck it was, and he couldn't see them because it was dark outside. And they came up like whispering and creeping up by the patio. And my dad got up and he fucking ripped open the patio door. He's like, "Girl," he's like, "You lucky me in the south side."
They probably fucking.
They
shit
got scared
themselves.
shitless. That was, I think, their first interaction with my dad too.
He doesn't have a lot of great first interactions.
No, well, when I was younger, no. When I was younger, he didn't like really bring himself off as like, you know, the welcoming.
It really, even when he was older though.
I mean, wasn't the first time you met him, he was fucking crip walking wearing all denim?
Yes. And
on like a Thursday afternoon.
I will get into that because it was so you and I graduated already from high school.
Mm.
And then we were going back to prom after we did that because we got asked by two girls that were still there, and that was their senior prom.
Mm.
Which was great. It was fun. It was more fun than my senior prom.
Wait, our senior prom or their senior prom?
No, it's their senior prom.
Oh yeah, we went to that one together, right?
Yeah, that's the one. We went to our senior prom together, and then we went to their senior prom together.
We didn't go together on our prom.
No, we didn't go together, but we were there. We were both there. I mean, and so this time we actually went together. And so I'm standing there, and I remember like I still wasn't feeling good because remember I got like insanely sick like a couple of days beforehand, and I was like, dude, I don't feel good at all. But I'm like, I still didn't feel well, so. We were going up to a beach house, but it was like parents were going to be there. Our whole entire group was going to be there. Your dad walks up to me in full denim. Like he's wearing denim pants, a denim jacket.
Denim hat?
And not a denim hat.
No, he had a denim hat.
I know, but he didn't wear it that day, though. He was wearing a denim shirt. So he was like full denim.
Yeah.
Like if he could, he'd be wearing denim shoes. Like that's how much denim he was wearing. And he was like talking to me and like we were like everything was fine. I think you're off like taking pictures and I'm standing there. My mom met him and then my mom walked away and he was just like he just looked at me and he just goes, "Now I'm gonna tell you this like I told Joby." And I'm like, okay. And he goes, "Now you call, like, one of you guys better call me when you get up there." He goes, because I swear to God, if y'all don't check in with me, he goes, don't make me come up there.
You would have fucking come up there too, man.
Yeah, he's like, because I'll fucking come up there. And I was like, yes, sir. Like, of course, like, we're going to call you. Like, we wouldn't think of not calling you. He's
I'm
like,
17.
Yeah, I was like, I'm 17 years old. Like, I've just been threatened by a grown man in denim.
And he just goes, from the south side in all denim.
And then he goes, all right, now, I'm warning you because you're not going to like it if I come up there. And I go, I get it. I totally get it. I understand.
Yeah.
I'm 100% on board. He goes, okay. And then he walks away. And he has the biggest crip walk I've ever seen in my life.
Man, straight crip walk.
Yeah. And then, like, I walk up to you and I go, Joe, but your dad just threatened me. And he goes, oh, yeah, he does that.
It's a normal thing.
I was like,
it happens.
But then, I forgot, like, he added in, he goes, now I have fun up there. I'm like, how can I have fun now?
I'm scared shitless.
Yeah, you just said, you're basically saying, like, if I have to come up there, I'm going to whip both your asses.
Dude.
I was like, okay. That was my encounter of your dad.
Man, yeah, my dad had some tough love growing up. But it's all good now. I wouldn't change that shit for the world, though. That's important, man. It's really important nowadays to give your children some. I mean, that's just my opinion. I think that we should bring back some serious discipline, some ass whooping,
some serious ass whooping.
Dude, he would make me go out to like the bush, like to a bush or a tree, and find a fucking switch or a branch, and tell me to come back and then beat my ass with it. like,
yeah, your weapon of choice. Yeah. Now I'm gonna hit you with it.
Yeah, seriously. But it does. I thought it helped personally.
No, it does. But like,
I think you can go overboard sometimes.
I mean, that's the first time I was meeting him in person.
Yeah.
Like having a conversation with him.
Yeah.
And like it was maybe 10. Like your mom even like he started and your mom walked away. She's like, I fucking heard this.
Yeah,
your mom just was like,
she doesn't deal with that shit anymore.
Yeah, no, she's just like she just stared at both of us and she's like, I'm not gonna fucking be here for this.
Yeah.
And then she just walked away. And then I was like, okay, just him and I standing here.
Yeah.
I wasn't feeling well at all. And then he was just like, I'm going to whoop your ass if you guys don't stay in contact with me. I'm like, okay, cool, man. Like,
Yeah.
all right.
Yeah, my dad was a disciplinarian. My mom was the nurturing, caretaking one.
Yeah, but this
Go figure.
Yeah, but this one time where I was on the phone, with you, and your mom was like, what the fuck did you say to me? You were washing dishes, and I forgot what you said to her, and you're like, yeah, okay, I'll do it. And she's like, she walked up and she's like, fucking Dehamina, what did you say to me?
I know what you're talking about. We were playing video games, weren't we?
No, I was calling you because you were driving home from school, and I was waiting for you to go work out. This is when you would like go to baseball, and then I'd come pick you up, and then we'd go work out, and then you would call me like on the way home, and like just because it was like a 40-minute drive, like from where you were sometimes.
Oh yeah, from the training facility that we. Had to come from.
It was like from the training facility. It wasn't from like the school because that's like 20 minutes, 25 minutes. But no, this was like from the training facility, and it was far as shit. And you're like,
and it was in the middle of winter too, so it was snowing all the fucking time that year.
Oh,
2012, I think it was 2013,
something like that. It was the year that we had like
2012,
18 inches of snow in one night.
Yeah, it was 2012.
Yeah,
yep,
yeah. So, but that's all I remember. But I have a couple with mine because he was like old school Italian from Taylor Street, so like he was like. And he could turn his temperament off like a faucet. Like, that's just how he was. And he's like 6'4", like 350. Like, not a small dude.
Yeah.
At all. And I'm like 6. And he would be like laying downstairs, like watching TV. He's like, go give me, he would drink RC. And he would be like, go give me a couple of cans of RC. And I was like, okay. And I was 5 or 6 years old, and it would just be in the next room. I went there and I grabbed one. I brought it back to him, and he didn't say anything. And then like a couple times he's like, go get a couple for me. And dude, he legitimately, I brought back one. He just looked at me and he would grin his teeth, and he's just like, I said a couple. He goes, a couple means 2, not 1, 2. And I'm like, right, dude, I'm telling you just like that. And I was like, I was sitting there like, okay. And he's like, so when I say a couple, that means 2. What am I going to do at 1? And I'm like, all right, man, like maybe we just had a bad day at work or something. Like,
chill, dude.
But I'm like, I'm 5. I'm 5, 6 years old. I don't know what a couple means. Like, I know what you want, so I'm gonna go grab it. At least I know that. But he's like, what am I gonna do with 1?
Drink it.
Yeah, I'm like, you drink it? Like, I don't know. I just stood there. I just stood there and stared at him, and he was like, oh, like got up and got the second one. And I'm like, I'll just go get you another one. He was like, I got it. I'm like, oh. I was like, all right, I go fuck myself. Yeah, I remember like that was hilarious. And then there was one time where what the hell else did he do? I have a funny story that it's funny now, and my brother will know this one too. And of course, like we get our ass handed to us because we were being morons. So we were sitting outside. It was the summertime. We were bored, and the neighborhood kids. There was like 4 of us, and that was including my brother. We were hiding behind cars, and as cars drove past, we filled up water balloons, and we were chucking them in. We were chucking them at cars. My brother, of course, with the perfection of aim that he has, a gentleman that drove like a town car limo, so it was like just a 4-seater one.
Yeah.
Probably was getting done with his day, and my brother chucked a water balloon, and it went perfectly through the passenger door and exploded in the dude's fucking face. Could have fucking crashed. Like, It was serious, right? So the dude slams on his brakes, right? Everyone's like, shit. And everyone starts taking off. And of course, my brother, being a moron, takes off across to our front yard. Like my front yard right now, like went across the front yard into the neighbor's yard, because the guy slammed on his brakes fast enough. And by the time we were like, oh shit, he got out of the car. And this was a grown man. And he then like ran to my brother. Now, meanwhile, my brother's like 11, 12. Yeah, I believe he was 12. And this dude picked my brother up by his shirt and was like, you think this is like fucking funny? Like throwing water balloons, like pretty much put his hands on him.
Yeah, yeah.
And like this was the one time where I was like, dude, like like my dad, like I've never seen him flip like this, like on a dime, because he thought that like my dad was going to be like, oh, well, I'm really sorry, sir. Like, I apologize. Like, I'll make sure, like, I'll pay for your dry clean. It's like stuff like that. So, he's like calling my brother like a little shit and like stuff like that. And and I was just like, I remember what I said to him. I was just like, and my brother was like, okay, like, he goes, you don't have to call me that. And then I was like, yeah, why are you calling my brother names? I was like 9. And he's like, shut the hell up. So then like, and this was like a grown man, like a suit, like pretty much. He rings the doorbell. My dad comes out, right? And he's like, my dad's like, what the fuck's going on? And he was just like, yeah, your son and my dad and my brother interrupts the guy. And he goes, Dad, he put his hand, he picked me up by my, no. He's like, why is to my brother, why is your shirt like that? Because my brother's shirt was like kind of like torn. And he goes, well, he picked me up on my shirt. My dad went insane. My dad's 6'4", 350. This guy was like he was maybe like 5'10". And my dad went up to him and pressed his fucking forehead on his forehead and was like, you motherfucker, you put your hands on my fucking kids. Like, he goes, I'll fucking bury you. Like, he was like, started pushing this guy back up. And then this guy like immediately started to shit his pants. Me and Nick started to cry immediately because like we're like, oh my god, he's gonna kill this fucking guy, dude, he's gonna murder this guy. And it was like, and the reason why I'm bringing this up because it's a good story, it's funny because it was like, so my dad was not at the healthiest at all, so like he had blood pressure medication he put under his tongue and he would have it in a blue container.
Yeah.
So like, and his blood pressure was through the fucking, he was murdering like this guy. And then like our neighbors across the street came out and like pulled my dad off of him. Like 4 neighbors came out all around and like started pulling my dad away from this guy because my dad pushed his face and was like, I'm gonna like he was gonna kill him.
I'm gonna murder you.
Yeah, he's like, you put your hand on my fucking kid. I don't give a shit what they did. Like, you don't fucking do that. He's 12. And my dad had every right to do that because you don't put your hands on a kid that's 12.
Yeah.
Regardless, it was a water balloon, dude.
Yeah.
Like, I would be pissed too if somebody threw a water balloon. I wouldn't run up to a kid and pick him up by his shirt. I would be like, let me talk to your parents. I'm fucking pissed. I'm pissed off. But like, I would not touch a kid. Like, my brother was not a grown man.
He crossed some boundaries.
Yeah, he crossed some boundaries. You don't put your hands on somebody's kid. Like, that's ridiculous.
You don't put your hands on a kid at all.
Right, exactly. Yeah. Well, that's that. Yeah. And so my dad just yelled to us, get the fuck inside. So like we went inside and we're sitting outside in the front door. And we didn't like see this at that time, but we were like freaking the fuck out because we're like, we're so scared my dad's gonna come in and kick our ass after he murders this guy and buries him in the front yard. So like we're sitting there and he just fucking goes, he literally takes the pill under his mouth and then my dad just like goes off again because the guy probably said something. And he said, like, the neighbors told me, he goes, your dad turned to him and fucking spit the pills in his face.
Damn.
And he just goes, I'll fucking kill you right now. He goes, I'll fucking bury you. I swear to God. He goes, no cops can do shit. He goes, I'll kill you. Like, dude, my dad. But the funniest part was that he took blood pressure medication.
Spit him back
and
in
he
his
was
face.
so fucking pissed. He's like, they said he spit in his face. And like, you see the guy who do this? That's all we saw was the guy just do that. And he was just like, I'll fucking kill you, you stupid son of a bitch. But dude, that was like the funniest part because now thinking back when you're 10, 9, we're scared shitless. But thinking about that now is like the funniest thing in the world where he just like turns to him and spits in his face because I'm going to fucking kill you. And like my neighbors are like holding him back. Like, like he was going to fucking slam him into the concrete, dude. That was probably the funniest.
I mean, dude, that should piss me off too.
Yeah, I mean, that would make anybody pissed off.
Someone touch my kids like that when I have kids?
Yeah,
fuck that.
100%, dude. Yeah, you don't put your hands on kids, man. But those were 2 memories that were like that really like that really stood out. Where I was like, damn, dude, like he switched on a dime like that. I thought he was gonna kill that guy.
Yeah,
yeah, I thought he was gonna fucking murder him.
Yeah, dude. There was a time where my dad flipped the shit on my sister's at that point boyfriend, the father of my nephew.
Mm-hmm.
And they came out here, and he's from, he's did this whole hood shit. My sister's boyfriend did. And this dude was like pissed off that he was spending time out in the suburbs with me and my family. This dude was fucking copping an attitude the entire time and being a dick. And like my mom cooked, like a nice meal and everything, and he didn't want to eat any of it. And
Really?
he was like talking about how he just didn't want to be there and what, just being a complete asshole. Like, you don't do that shit around your girlfriend's parents. Like, I don't want to be here. Like,
No,
so
you
this
never do
motherfucker,
that.
like he decided to just sit in the car for like an hour and a half. And my sister went out there to like check on him, and he started flipping the fuck out on her because he didn't want to be. He's like, I don't want to fucking be out here. Like, this shit's fucking lame as fuck. And my dad's just like,
Did he have denim on or no?
no, he was wearing red shorts with a white t-shirt
Oh,
that
yeah,
had
his
like
red
red
shorts.
letters on it.
Yeah. Yeah.
And my dad confronted him about it. And the dude's like, man, I want to fucking be here out in this shit. Like, fuck you and fuck all this shit. And my dad was like, my dad went from like suburban to straight Inglewood. Even my neighbors were like, Theo, we didn't know that the Inglewood came back out in you like that. And like my dad went up, like they're both about the same height, like 6'2", 6'3". And he like got up in his face and everything, and he was like screaming, it's like nigga, you don't talk like that in front of my family. And yeah, YouTube, I forgot.
Whoa.
I forgot they don't allow that word up. N-word. African American. You darker shade than me.
Whoa.
Yeah. And like there was no like actual physical altercation between the two.
Right.
But my dad was like, you better get the fuck out of here. And the dude like walked to, the CVS. He walked to like CVS, and the cops came and picked him up. And the cops were like, we can either take him to jail right now, or you can take him home with you. And my dad was like, I don't give a shit what you do with him.
Oh shit.
And my sister's like, oh, I'll just take him back home. Like, fuck this. And then the dude got shot like a week later. That was his fucking karma for being a dick.
He got shot. Okay.
He survived, but
Well, yeah, but he got shot a week later.
yeah, that's what you get, man. You don't fucking treat people like that.
No, I know.
What was your problem?
No, that's shitty.
Yeah, that was like I think I was like 11 or 12 when that happened. That was like the first time that I actually saw him like about to kick the shit out of somebody. Like, I've always seen him like raise his voice at other people because he doesn't give a fuck what he says to people.
Yeah. And
he'll say whatever the fuck he needs to say and whatever tone he needs to say it in. But like actually getting physical with people, he's pretty good at constraining himself with that.
Sorry to interrupt. Does he say young blood a lot or no?
He used to. Yeah. It depends on who he's talking to.
Hey, young blood.
When I was growing up, he said that often. He just says it to my nephews a lot. He says it to them a lot.
Oh, what's up, young blood?
What's good, young blood? What's up, young blood?
Dude,
no,
can you please tell him anytime he ever sees me, just refer to me as not even my name, just young blood.
My dad said it sometimes. My uncle, he passed away, but he said that shit all the time. Every time I was here, he would be like, "Yo, what's up, young blood? You want to watch the Bears game?
What's up,
you
young
sit
blood?"
there every holiday and watch the fucking Bears or the Browns play, or just shit on the Cowboys the entire time.
He looks like somebody that would say young blood.
Yeah,
that's why it's fucking made
depends on the audience.
Yeah,
but he'll say
what's
it to
up,
people.
young blood? And he'd be like, "Hello, Michael. How are you?" Like, no, you can call me young blood.
Greetings, Michael. How do you
Greetings,
do?
sir.
How
I'm
do
like,
you do?
You don't have to be proper with me at all. Remember 7 years ago, you threatened me with full denim?
Yeah. Hand me that whiskey.
What?
Take your pick. Surprise me.
The salt one, so.
Thanks, man. Oh, you know me so well. Thanks.
Oh, dude, it's like
you listen. Oh my god.
It's like you knew.
I feel so special. You listen to me, Mike. So can we talk about Yermin Mercedes on the White Sox? You know about him, right? Please tell me you know about him. You don't know about him, do you?
No.
Dude came out of nowhere. He replaced, I think it was Eloy Jimenez when he got injured. And he just went on a fucking tear for like the first 2 months of the season.
Didn't he get injured this year or no?
I don't know if he got injured. All I know is that he swung on a 3-0 pitch when the White Sox were winning like 11-1 or some shit like that. and he got a bunch of shit for it because of the unwritten rules of the game. You shouldn't be swinging on a 3-0 pitch when you're up big like that. You should have just took the strike or the ball, whatever the fuck it was. And he swung and he hit a rocket, straight homer. And ever since then, he got criticized by Tony La Russa, the manager, for violating these unwritten rules of the game, which is complete bullshit, dude. It's fucking
Who
baseball.
cares, man? We've been getting our ass handed to us for years. Fucking play the game.
Yeah, exactly.
Who gives a shit?
And-
If I'm up to bat in the major leagues and I've worked hard as shit to get there, and I see somebody throwing the easiest ball ever, and were they at home or no?
I don't remember. I don't think so.
Especially if or let's just say if they were at home, I'm gonna hit that shit out of the park because
Well,
I
fucking
don't know,
pull it up. Pull it up.
40,000 people came to see me.
Yeah, pull it up.
What?
But anyway, afterward, Tony La Russa, the manager for the White Sox, criticized him for that instead of backing up his own player. And he criticized him for breaking that unwritten rule of the game. YERMIN.
MIN
Yeah. There. You remember Mercedes
3.
3-0 right there.
3-0.
Or yeah.
3-0.
Excuse me. Okay. Yeah. That. Well. Wait.
This one?
Right there. Do that one.
That one. Let me switch this over.
So they weren't at home. They're playing in Minnesota. So they're playing at a rival, which all the more reason to fucking hit that bomb. Fuck the Twins.
Okay. All right, so we're gonna play a.
Just
So-
fucking launch that shit.
Yeah, dude. So they're up.
Okay.
So they're up basically 14.
15-4.
15
the
to
top
Oh,
of the
I thought
ninth.
that's with his score. Oh, okay.
No, it's 15-4, top of the ninth. It's a 3-0 pitch, and
15-4. Dude.
Rex a bomb. But the thing is, a pitcher was a position player. He wasn't an actual pitcher.
Oh, really?
So yeah, they brought a position player in to throw the pitch.
Oh,
and,
okay. Here, I think this is like a highlight of all of them. So
Right there's a pitch right there.
yeah, that guy doesn't look like a pitcher.
No. it's a 47 mile an hour pitch.
Okay, dude. Now I understand why he's
And
getting
the
a
dude
bunch of
just shit on
for
it. Okay, but anyway, dude, fuck that. You throw the pitch, he's gonna hit it.
No, I know, but
Unwritten rules, my asshole, man. Fuck that.
yeah, I know. I mean, I get what you're saying, but look at. I mean, I think I could have thrown it a little bit faster than
No,
that.
they shouldn't have put that dude in, man.
I know.
You're playing professional baseball. You've got to create the best chance to win a game. But since the Minnesota Twins are fucking garbage, they didn't do that.
Yeah.
Anyway, go to Yermin Mercedes retirement speech or retirement some shit. I don't think it's not gonna be on YouTube. It was a tweet, I think.
Oh, it's a tweet.
Yeah.
So it's YERMIN.
Yermin Mercedes, and then just type in retirement. Or that might be it right there.
Steps away from baseball indefinitely.
Yeah.
Yeah. It'll probably have the tweets right here.
It's not gonna come up, dude. Just scroll down.
I mean, that's Twitter because these are all like Twitter.
Here, scroll up. Right, do that one. MLB
This
Trade
one?
Rumors. Yeah, it might actually show the tweet on there. Because whatever the fuck he wrote, I don't know if he got hacked or something.
I don't know.
Keep scrolling down.
He said he just said it's over, but that's all. So the White Sox are aware of tonight's Instagram post by. So it's on Instagram by Yermin Mercedes, who is currently on the active roster of our Class AAA team in Charlotte.
Okay, go back, dude. The
Doesn't have
Instagram
any-
post got to be somewhere.
Doesn't have any future plans.
Type in Yermin Mercedes retirement post. Just type that in.
He just say away. He just. Oh, this is it. It says he's stepping away from baseball for a while.
That's not
It's over.
That's not what it was, dude. I fucking read the entire thing.
Oh, okay.
Just type in retirement post. Jesus Christ! Here, let me look it up on my phone.
I don't know why was it on Instagram?
Yeah. Here, give me a second. Let me see.
Here, let me go to Instagram and look at.
Okay, this is what he said. I got it.
Hold on. Here, I'll bring it up. What the fuck? Is that it? Yermin? W or Y-E-R?
It's Y Mercedes.
Oh, it's just Y Mercedes. What the fuck?
There we go.
There we go.
Yeah.
It's with a huge thing that says it's over.
Translated, it says, "First of all, I want to thank God for giving me life to the fans, that without them, I was nothing, to my family for understanding me and always supporting Daniel See you for getting me ahead. And by the way, ask forgiveness to all those who offended fruit of my immaturity, to the members of the radio, television, and press, to all the teams I participated by not tolerating the decisions of them, to everyone who, as a human being, failed. I apologize. And thus, I walked away from baseball for a while. God bless you. It's over. I almost had a stroke reading that.
Well, because it's probably
It's all translated.
it doesn't translate well from Spanish, but
yeah.
I mean, well,
I don't know why the fuck he would retire. Maybe, I don't know, man. After that 3-0 pitch, his stats were fucking horrendous. I think he was hitting under 200. He got demoted down to, I think, the triple A's.
Well, he probably was like, I've made plenty of money to be fine. I don't need to play baseball anymore.
I mean, yeah, I guess, but it was his first season in the majors.
Really? And
Yeah, like getting called up, I believe. Yeah. He was playing in the minors for sure.
They make a pretty good amount of money in the minors now.
Yeah, depending on where you are. Yeah.
And if he was there for a full year, he probably probably sign for what, $5 million?
I'll look it up.
I don't know how much he signed for.
I don't be signed up for that much, man. $5 million for the amount of time that he was in the league for.
What was what contract? Oh, that's CP. Oh, really?
Holy shit, dude!
That's nothing, man.
Yeah, $500,000, fucking nothing, man. Fucking bum.
But also, there's no way that he made in 2020 $9,000. That doesn't even make sense. But
maybe he didn't really play a lot of games. For the minors.
I don't know.
Minor leaguers don't make that much money. Like, they don't make stupid amount of money, but
they don't make stupid money, but then they do pretty well. But I figured he would make. I mean, that's still a lot of money, but that's not like, hey, I'm gonna retire for baseball money.
No, I don't
especially when
so.
Like Bryce Harper got like what,
like $400 million. Ridiculous.
Yeah, or it was like 318 or something crazy, like 320
like
something like that.
There's a new baseball contract coming out every single year where they're just getting ridiculous money. I think what was his name? Mike Trout, I think, got like $411 million. Or maybe that was Bryce Harper, one of the two.
It was, I mean, and that's what, for 10 years, right?
10, 12 years. Yeah.
After that, I'm like, I would just be like, I'm done. I don't need to do anything else.
What do you mean?
Like, I wouldn't be like, let me re-sign.
Oh, I mean, yeah, you're basically spending the rest of your career with one team.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, for me, it would depend on what team it would be with.
Yeah, and then the other, well, because
it'd have to be with the White Sox, man. White Sox or the Padres, one of those two teams.
But the other thing as well too, though, is like normally it's teams that are not doing so hot that have that salary cap that are like, okay, well, we can give this star player to bring us up. But then the biggest thing is how much is guaranteed.
Mm-hmm.
Guys, you could be like, hey, I'm not playing here for 10 years. And then have a contract for 10 years, but then say like it's for $300 million and they're like $220 million is guaranteed. The rest is like bi-yearly after that.
Mm-hmm.
For like, after 5 years, I'd be like, I'm just going to do the 5 years.
Yeah, man.
You get $220 million. You don't have to work anymore if you have like a couple of million. Yeah. If you invest it properly and don't be an idiot with your money, you can. So he wouldn't have to play baseball again.
He's basically almost getting $500 million in a matter of
right.
a decade.
Yeah, he's
to play the sport that he loves.
He's being guaranteed $250 million.
Yeah, that's awesome. I mean, it's a lot of money, but that's fucking awesome to be able to be in that position to make that much money just to play baseball.
I'd be like, let me go be a little league coach somewhere else where I don't even have to fucking do anything.
The thing that sucks is they can't pay the rest of their fucking players.
Right.
Which is why like they pay these players all this money and yet the team is still mediocre. Like the Phillies,
zero sense.
The Phillies, they signed Bryce Harper and I think they're still like second in the division right now. The Angels, they signed Mike Trout to that massive deal and they're I think second. I think they're in like fourth place in their division right now, man.
Yeah.
It's ridiculous. And Angels got some pretty good players. They have Mike Trout and Shohei Ohtani. That Japanese phenom, that dude's so damn raw, dude.
Yeah.
That guy's raw as fuck.
Yeah, he is good.
I love watching that guy play. His swing probably got the prettiest swing I've seen since Ken Griffey Jr.
Oh, yeah, I remember Ken Griffey Jr.
Yeah, he had a nice one.
Speaking of that, he was like a baseball card that we made sure like we saved and put in those books. I don't know if my brother took them with him when he moved out or where they are, but baseball cards are making a huge comeback. And there's even like grading and stuff like that, and like where you can sell them and shit and like get money for them. And I don't know where these baseball cards are, but we had like a book like this just filled with baseball cards.
Yeah.
I still have in my drawer with like they were giving them out at the games, and I think it was like 6 or 7 years ago. But Paul Konerko,
Yeah.
they were giving out like a laminated card, and there's only a certain amount that they were giving out with like a little jersey felt on it, and I still have that. I don't know how much that fucking I don't know how much that's worth. It's not signed or anything, but it's in like pristine condition because I never took it out.
Yeah, sometimes you gotta check them because it depends on what edition from the card company they came out from.
Yeah.
And what year they came out in and all that bullshit. But yeah, I've got a lot of those too, man. I've got all my baseball cards that I used to keep from when I was young. I got like 4 binders full of them.
Yeah, some of those can be worth a lot of money.
Yeah, people who have expansive collections of those have thousands, sometimes tens of thousands of dollars worth of cards just sitting in their shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's crazy. I mean, it's from like Magic the Gathering to like Yu-Gi-Oh to like Pokemon. All of that shit is like, if you were somebody that collected all that stuff 20 years ago, 15 years ago, and then now you've kept it and it's in good condition, like you could be sitting on a lot of fucking money.
Yeah, man. Yu-Gi-Oh cards is one thing that I fucking lost a bunch of my Yu-Gi-Oh, pretty much all my Yu-Gi-Oh cards.
Yeah, I used to have a lot of Yu-Gi-Oh cards.
And I had some pretty good ones too. That shit would be worth so much money nowadays, man.
Yeah.
Insane.
Yeah, they made a comeback, man. Like, there's now websites and stuff that get them graded pretty quick, and then like they'll be like, yeah, this is actually worth $600. You're like, what?
People, I mean, they should have already known that collecting cards is a good investment, man.
Yeah, now
you
it's
pay
an
what,
investment.
like, I don't know how much you pay now for a pack of cards, but you get one good card in there, man. That shit can be worth double, triple the amount that you paid for the entire pack.
Yeah,
sometimes.
Oh fuck yeah!
You know,
no, they're worth so much money now. It's insane. Like if you have anything that's remotely good and it's in good condition, it's worth thousands of dollars.
Yeah,
which is insane to think about because we were collecting them and like slamming them on the tables and
fucking throwing them at each other.
Yeah,
and shit
throwing
like
them
that.
at each other and like fucking bending them.
Didn't care at all about
Yeah.
the shape and condition of them.
We just go back and like stop like our younger selves like no wait as we worth 10 grand in 15 years we're just gonna be like just fucking
man.
rip it.
That's why we take the lessons that we learn as children, and then when we get older we pass that down to our children.
Fuck you.
So when we have kids, we'll tell them, hey, don't you throw away those fucking cards. I'll beat the shit out of you, motherfucker.
I'll fucking end you.
Spit in their face.
Fucking spit your fucking blood pressure medication in their face.
Okay. One thing I wanted to talk about was Jeff Bezos and his brother, and I think the youngest person and the oldest person to ever go into space. They went into space weren't they out? I think they're up there for like 3 minutes or some shit like that, experiencing weightlessness. Right?
Oh yeah, he like launched his like own rocket, right?
Yeah. Very good for the environment.
He also did you hear like his laugh?
Yeah.
Like
he was fucking insane.
He had like a evil person laugh, and it was like the most creepy shit in the world.
Dude,
but I think right now though, he's investing like 50. I saw something where he's investing like 15. I think it's like billion. Sorry, it's like in the billions. It's like a super high amount of money into new scientists and scientists in general.
Mm-hmm.
Like giving grants to them so they can further their research and further everything. So he's like
For
almost
a good
going
cause,
into.
I hope.
Oh yeah, it's to further our scientific research and like space and all that shit. So now he's doing that now, and because he's stepped down from Amazon as a CEO, which made sense. You don't need to be doing that shit anymore, dude. You're a fucking multi-billionaire.
Dude, this guy has over like $100 billion.
Yeah, and that's with his wife taking like
yeah, like $35 billion.
Right. And I mean that's a pretty good trade-off, man, for her. I mean, he went out with like a super young hot chick, but
Yeah, he cheated on her, right?
I think he did.
That's fucked up, man.
Yeah, I think he did, or yeah, I don't think she
No,
did.
he cheated on her. Yeah,
I think so.
I
Yeah.
don't think she cheated on him.
No, yeah, and he was just like, "This is not gonna work." But even though she was with him, like while he was
Going through all that shit.
fucking working out of an office selling books with a fucking banner, looking like he was fucking homeless.
That's just crazy, man.
So, but I mean, the guy capitalized on a world that needed something in demand, and that dude's super fucking rich now.
Yeah.
But he's but yeah, now he's like going into space and shit. So it's like, all right, cool.
Dude looks fucking crazy though. His eye, his lazy eye.
Yeah.
Foot looks like, what's his name? Forrest Whitaker. He's got the Forrest Whitaker lazy eye. This shit drives me insane.
Like, dude, you got a lot of money. Can you fix that eye?
Dude, just fucking do something. Get a robotic eye or some shit. You can afford that.
Yeah, or take the skin back or something. It's like the nerves around the eye. Like, you have availability to like anything and everything. Like,
The guy could spend $1 million a day and never go broke for the rest of his life.
fuck, man, I wish I could do that.
Dude, you can do that, Mike.
It'd just be in millions of dollars of debt.
You would what?
Be in millions of dollars of debt
Why would you do that?
to spend $1 million a day.
But if you have the money in the first place, you wouldn't be millions of dollars in debt. That's the goal, Mike.
Yeah, fuck it, I don't have that money, so there's.
Not yet. I'm trying to stay positive, man.
Oh, I don't have that money yet.
Yet, man.
I don't have $100 billion yet,
I don't have $400 billion yet.
but soon I'll have $100 billion.
It's not about the money, man. It's about the journey, and it's about doing what you love, right?
Fuck you, yeah, sure, $100 billion soon.
Doing what you love.
Yeah, do $100 billion. just $100 billion. Fucking idiot.
Oh
All right.
my god.
Well, we're at over an hour.
Wow,
so-
really?
Yeah.
Wow. That was quick.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Well, we were laughing for 20 fucking minutes about that TikTok of somebody on the back of a horse.
Yeah.
Dude, you're like, dude, I bet you I won't even laugh at these two. You laughed the hardest at those two.
Man, the second one fucking killed me. That's what it was.
Yeah, that one was good.
The first one I could have maintained.
No, I know, but it was funny. He was like, I don't know. Like, don't even send a third party. Just come pick her up.
That second one fucking killed me, though. We gotta watch that shit again.
Yeah, that was funny as shit. So, but,
I like your shirt, by the way. I forgot to point that out.
dude, thanks, man. A little fucking purple rain, bro.
Remember when we found out he died? We were in San Diego
Yeah.
at the beach.
We were about to go to the zoo, I think, later that day or like that morning.
No, we were sitting in an Uber on the way to the zoo from the beach.
Oh yeah, that's what I mean.
And I think one of us was like on social media and saw that he died or some shit. We're like, oh my god, Prince died.
Yeah,
I love so many of his songs that
Yeah,
came out when I wasn't even alive.
we're
yet.
like, Prince died, and they were like, what? We're like, yeah, Prince died. And then people were like, not in San Diego, but like we were seeing like people were releasing like purple smoke and shit.
Yeah,
which was pretty cool. But
I remember when he died. I remember when Michael Jackson died too.
I know.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
that
think
was
that's the day
fucking
that
nuts.
everyone remembered. It's like 9/11.
Oh fucking jeez, dude. All right, well that's gonna.
Some days you always remember, man. It was an inside job. Anyway.
It was an inside job. All right. Fucking jeez.
Hey, I'm
trying to close it out. You can't say that it was an inside job.
Why
right now.
not? I'm just saying the truth, man. Bush did it.
The truth.
The truth.
So make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe. Fucking idiot. And rate and review. If you guys want to watch it, we're gonna be here at Dude That's What I'm Saying podcast on YouTube. You can find us on Instagram, which is at Dude That's What I'm Saying on Instagram. Make sure you guys follow us there. We'll be doing posts, clips, everything on there at least once or twice a week. And then every single Monday, we're going to start coming out with our episode at 10 a.m. That's Central Time. So whatever that is, Pacific. And
I think that's 11 o'clock Eastern, and then
is that 12%? 12?
I think that's
p.m.?
8 o'clock Pacific.
Cool. So make sure you guys listen to us on there. We should be on Apple, like I said, Apple Podcasts this week. They had like that 10-day thing, and by tomorrow, definitely by the time this comes out, we should have Apple Podcasts. But everywhere else, Spotify, Google Podcasts. If you have the Anchor app, make sure you guys just share it, because we're going to be doing this, and we're not going to miss a week. We're going to be doing every Monday.
Yeah, every fucking Monday.
Every Monday. You're gonna have us in your face. So we'll pull clips like the last one from here, and but other than that, that's gonna close it up.
Y'all have a great night. Sleep tight.
Fuck off. Great night. It's gonna be seeing this at 10 a.m. the next day. You fucking idiot.
Have a